Start it. I think this is it, guys.
I think
He's gonna slither down deep in the ground.
he's dead.
He's marsh stomped.
Oh,
He's
here it
going
goes.
down.
Let me out of here, please.
Ew, what was that, please?
Why?
In between, while David was fighting this guy, I went and took a poop. So I hope everyone cares. Watch out for that big claw.
What a block.
Thank you. I
Can you
forgot I
block?
could do that. I didn't.
Oh, get ready.
Gosh. Oh, how did I block it?
I'm so confused. Can you move at all?
Very slightly.
Well, you blocked it again. You're doing a lot better.
Thank you. I didn't know I could block something that huge, or I would have done it earlier.
I'm like, hold still. I'd rather not.
Oh,
He's hideous.
did he do the damn thing?
I think I got him.
I'm doing the dad thing.
What?
That's from a Chance song.
Hey, how about
A
that?
Chance the Schwapper. Now I've seen
A chance the
everything.
fapper.
So,
That just ruined the whole mood. Like, he
Chance
just
the
said...
Rapper?
No, he just said a super corny thing after that.
What'd he
Like,
say?
he just fought a grotesque, terrifying
How you
thing.
doing?
And he said, oh, God. Oh, no, 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 no,
Impale
no.
him.
No, no, no. That scared the
Oh,
crap out
gosh.
of me. Use the serum. Oh, my God, that's... Oh, that freaks me out.
so this serum,
Poke his eyeball.
that's what cures people.
That's real nice.
So he's going to be okay, you think?
He's still gonna be a psychopath, I
I
bet.
doubt it. Actually,
Ew, ew.
he gone.
Is he dead now?
Yep.
For the whole game?
Yep.
Cool.
So now it's just little
But
girl
after
Annabelle
he
or
beat
whoever.
him, he literally just looks at me and said, now I've seen everything.
Oh,
Like,
I
super,
didn't even
like,
notice
that's so dumb to me. I don't know why.
Do you get
but
what just happened though? What he was
he
looking
doesn't
That was
have
his
any
serum.
Huh?
Or that was Mia's serum.
No. We now have two people in one serum.
So you have to choose? How are you going to do it? Can you do half and half?
Nope.
You do your wife, right? There can't just be one.
If you don't do your wife, you're a heartless bitch.
I'm actually gonna stick it in my dick and see what happens.
It gets
Just
smaller.
shoot it up in there.
What if it gets smaller? My stomach really doesn't feel good right now.
So you have to choose. Only
The
one of
person
them
who's
lives.
been
I wonder
helping
if
you
it's
or the wife?
inconsequential.
So before I pick, I'm going to pick Mia.
Okay.
If you pick Zoe, she goes crazy and starts screaming, and then she starts getting into her weird state again.
Uh-huh.
And says, I guess I'm meant to stay here anyway. There's things I gotta finish, blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
And also, if you pick Zoe, you get in the boat and go down the river about 10 feet,
Uh-huh.
and she dies anyway. So
Why?
I'll tell you in a couple episodes.
Okay, that's fine with me.
Because it'll give away stuff if I tell you now.
Zoe.
Well, what do you think he's gonna do? It's his wife, you cuck.
In fairness,
She did help him the whole time, but who
yeah.
cares?
In fairness, she's been on this island and she helped you get all of it. And obviously, you're gonna
Just
choose your
kill
wife,
yourself. That's what I would do. I've said that multiple times in the series. I'd kill myself.
Won't be anyone left to help.
I literally don't get
And
why she's mad.
It kind of makes
The only reason it would be hard to choose is if you knew Zoe beforehand.
Yeah.
If she was like a family member.
yeah.
If it was like one of you or
That's
my
what
wife,
I thought. It
my
should
mom,
be
or
something
Haley.
more like that.
Yeah, if it was like Haley and,
now-
a just person that helped me, I'd be like, bye, bitch, and like just leave.
And now here comes the lake monster from Resident Evil 4.
I'm waiting on that. That'd
How'd
be
you
cool.
know that?
That's like my most vivid memory of you playing.
No, I
that
mean,
game.
how did you know?
Is there really
What's
a
what?
lake monster?
No.
Oh,
You idiot.
come on.
But it does kind of make you think. If you know both ways, it's like, man, I made a bad choice.
Yeah.
Because Zoe's like, thanks for helping me out. I know that had to be hard for you. I promise I'll help get both of us off here. We'll come back for Mia, blah, blah, blah. And then she dies.
Yeah.
If you
How does
pick-
she die?
And
Does she just die?
she
Like,
gets
Can she
killed.
not hand? Oh, okay.
I'll show you here in a second. And I'll tell you more about it by the end of the game.
Look at those
But
next
with
gen hair
Mia,
physics.
she's just basically like, I'm not talking to you. We can't talk about what's going on. Blah, blah, blah. She doesn't say nothing about Zoe. And Zoe's like,
She's nice.
yeah, Zoe's like, I know you had to do it, but just
So
get
your
out
wife's
of here,
a-
blah, blah, blah.
being
And
a
if you
little
pick
B
the
word.
girl, your wife's like complaining, obviously, but then she turns into, well, I got stuff I got to do anyway. Here, blah, blah, blah.
She's a freak.
Yeah,
Whoa.
What's that? Is that the Death Star?
that is a boat.
Is it the Titanic?
That
Is it the Death Titanic?
So, do you
Sailing
remember?
on the
up.
Titanic?
Do you remember the there was a
Oh.
note in the room where Jack first followed us out of the bathroom.
Okay.
There's a note in there about a boat that crashed, and he said, "I'm still getting survivors.
Oh!
Still trying to find survivors."
Hey, Lake Monster.
So that's where
from
Zoe
RE4.
dies. She basically just turns into nothing right there.
Oh, really?
How her dad just turned into that.
Yeah.
She just does that. She doesn't turn into that animal, but the stuff that he turned into at the end,
The foam.
yeah, the foam, she just automatically turns into that and crumples up and dies.
Oh, that's
And
not
a
creepy at
big
all.
reason I chose this is because this is the canon ending.
Oh,
This is
okay.
how it's supposed to go.
Okay.
So basically, you're an idiot if you choose Zoe.
Yeah. The only real difference is
I feel like the only
Hey, you're
person...
Zoe.
Is that Zoe?
no.
No, that's...
Oh, that
that's
looks like
Mia.
her.
I'm now Mia.
Oh, Mia, that's what I meant.
The only reason you would not pick Mia, your wife, is if you're like a sadist and you're just like, I want to see her.
So if you're Ross
die.
from Game Grumps.
Good joke, Tyler.
You're what?
Nothing. God.
Ross from Game Grumps.
Oh.
Damn it. I'm a sadist only for you. I want you to die.
He's dead.
You're dead?
Yep.
Is that you?
Yep.
Ew!
he's dead.
That's the character we've been the whole game.
Is he really dead?
No.
Look at him.
Not yet.
He's dead.
He's not.
Where do you... What is that? That's...
I called it tar earlier,
That makes sense.
but it's, I believe, called mold, technically. Because you asked me what one of them was. and I
One
said
thing I'm
something
not
tar.
liking about this game is it came out
It's actually mold.
2017, right? This
Mhm.
year? I don't think it looks that great.
It looks really good.
I don't think it does.
You know
I
what's
bet it looks
weird?
even better on PC.
If you look at the first episode, you talk about how great it looks, and Tyler goes, "It's really not that good."
Really?
Yeah, I swear.
I don't think it looks that great.
It looks okay. It isn't like top of the line, but it's not.
I don't
bad.
know. I mean, the areas are just bland.
I will say this: no one stop watching, but
Just a few.
I don't like that the direction this game takes from here.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like it all connects in the end.
Resident Evil Revelations right here.
It all connects very well in the end, very well.
Yeah.
But for the next, this is the final quarter of the game.
Okay.
We're in the last fourth. I would
We're
say.
getting there.
And
Oh, that's cool.
this is a good story.
Yeah.
I like that they tell the story and it connects well. For the next hour, it has nothing to do with anything we've done so far.
That's
Absolutely
dumb.
nothing.
That's pretty dumb.
Until it ties it together at the end.
I don't know. I just don't think it...
What are the best looking games of this gen, you think, then?
Horizon Zero Dawn is definitely up there. As far as its art style, Breath of the Wild's beautiful. What do you think?
Those
That's
are two of them.
Hideous. That's really creepy.
I think they're friends.
They may have.
That's two of them for me. Overwatch because of its art style.
Yeah.
Even though it's a lot of kind of like you say, it looks a lot of the same. Bloodborne does have some very pretty set pieces,
I think in certain areas, like how Breath
and
of
Dark Souls does too.
I think how you know how you walk out of the first little thing in Breath of the Wild and you come up on that hill. There's a few of those moments in Bloodborne that aren't scripted. Like you don't walk out and it does a whole scene.
Yeah.
But there's some points. You know which one I'm talking about? Where there's it's not a castle, but it's a huge building, and in the distance it's just a bright orange sun, and you see a little town and everything. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe.
Maybe.
I thought you were talking about Nightmare of Mensis, but that's not it.
Dude, you can't say those names. I literally don't know.
Is it near the end game or beginning?
I don't know, Tyler. I didn't play it. And in Dark Souls, there's multiple of those too. I like this little flashback thing. This is cool.
What's
So
another?
how is she knowing this though? Is the question.
I don't know.
How is
She went through it.
flashbacking?
Or she got injected.
Without giving too much of the story away, do you remember at the beginning of the game where she sent you an email and she was on a boat
Nope.
and she said that she was doing a babysitting job on a boat and she sent you a mail
She's
saying
an
everything's
umbrella.
good?
Why would she do a
Is she an
babysitting job on
umbrella?
a boat?
Well, she did.
Why would she?
She said the babysitting job's going well, and she was on a boat.
What kind of babysitter is I'm
Is she
going
an
away for a
umbrella?
week, I'm going to
She's
babysit
Anthony.
on a boat.
She's on something.
She's an umbrella.
She's just Ethan's
I don't know what that
husband.
means, Tyler.
You don't know who Umbrella is.
Oh yeah, I do know now that you said that. I didn't care at first though, because I'm not huge into these games.
And by huge, he means he
I
has
don't
no
care
idea
about
on
it.
Let's see,
anything
what
about anything,
other
really.
game? I think Mighty Number 9 is one of the best looking games this gen.
I'd agree. Love it.
That was the best game that came out in the last 10 years.
Oh my god.
I've said this before.
I like
With
it.
Mighty Number 9, I liked it because I didn't pay for it. It was an average
You mean you
game.
didn't Kickstart it?
Yeah, I didn't kickstart it. It was, what, $20 for an average game that I played and all the way through. Like, so it wasn't bad for me. But if I paid...
What's wrong?
He's too fat to fit in there.
She's not my child.
But if I was one of the ones that put thousands of dollars,
then I'd
even
be
like
pissed.
$60 into it, I'd be very mad.
I'm trying to think. What other games?
Because like almost every YouTuber I've watched that has said something about it,
They hate it.
they paid money for it. Like they tried to kickstart it.
And they absolutely hate it.
Yeah, most of them
See what
hate
that
it.
says?
She's inside me. She's inside everyone.
Oh.
So remember, also at the beginning of the game, she was saying she could feel somebody clawing her way back inside of her.
That's disgusting.
Remember that, though? When she
I
was...
hope I hope a girl says that about me someday.
Well,
Describes my
not in the same way.
acts like
Not
that.
if she's trying to chop you up.
Honestly,
Ooh, can you take that couch for the yard sale?
a game I really
I don't
like,
think it'll sell too well.
not only because of its visuals, but also its settings, and the fact that it lets you choose between a lower resolution for a higher frame rate. Neo.
Yeah.
Neo's awesome.
I like
It's
Neo 'cause
Annabelle
it's
or whoever.
Japanese. It's Annabelle.
I think
I
her name's
don't-
Evelyn.
She's here.
Oh, God.
What are
This
you?
is the creepiest part of the game.
So,
I like her. She's cute.
I'm going to give
How
one
have you
thing.
been scared of everything else in this game but her?
She's a little girl.
And she appeared out of nowhere and just made someone
One
disintegrate.
thing that I'm going to
okay.
go ahead and give away, because it's not a huge giveaway, but I just said this is the last...
Big giveaway, guys.
I said this is the last quarter of the game. I like that I do like that they separated it. The first first quarter of the game is like a hack and slash horror deal
Yeah.
where Jack is chasing around with weapons. You're fighting him with chainsaws, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
The second part is like animals, or more or less insects, but Marguerite has control of all those insects.
Yeah.
Third
Then
is
Lucas is really
psychological.
smart. Yeah, psychological traps like a Saw movie or something. And this takes it into the
Hey,
little
girl.
girl.
The Shining.
This is like possession,
Yeah.
like possession, and little girls overdone.
Which is
How they-
Which
But
is one of my least favorite things about horror movies now is they're all about possession and stuff.
what was that?
Oh.
Well, it's your friend.
remember, I'm Mia. I have no weapons, so if I die, I'm sorry. I mean,
Oh my
I have
God.
nothing right now.
Well, go.
I have one health.
Run.
This
But all the scary movies now are like paranormal and possession and all that crap. But like, I like more realistic horror movies, like where it could actually happen to you. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, I do.
Like that's why I like The Stranger so much, is because like they say in the movie, it's like, why are you
Oh
doing
my God,
this?
what the hell?
It says, why are you doing this? And they say, because you were home. Like
Yeah.
that makes me really scared, because like
They're
it could happen to
everywhere.
Oh
anyone.
my God, I'm so dead.
How do you not die in this part?
It's really hard.
Is it?
Yeah, it really is. You just got to kind of get lucky. You got to. There's a certain room you can get in with a weapon.
Bad game design!
Yeah,
Damn it!
that really is.
Huh!
That really is. Suck me off.
Oh, what other games do you like?
Oh, this episode's 14 minutes long.
Okay. Well, we'll come back after we get done with Loading Simulator 2017.
That's my favorite game.
I'm a four-legged molded.
I'm a four-legged mold rat.
I'm a four-legged.
Not a mole
Mini
rat, a
muffins.
mold rat.
Mold rat. Four-legged molded.
Alright, boys and girls. I love you all.
Lick my clit.